Oh, I don't know if they're cooking with this one. I've taken a quick glance. I don't know if they're good or not. I don't think they're good. I don't, not yet. I just got off of work. I still gotta go to the bathroom, but it's like, I need to see these patch notes. All right, let's take a look. Season 5 is here in the Marvel Rivals universe. I don't care about any of that. Adjustments, Vanguard, Angela. Angela's my baby. Oh, I love Angela. Personally, I don't think she needs any buffs. She just needs her kit to work. She has a lot of bugs that need some help. Vanguard Angela, the hand of heaven sharpens her edge, bringing even slightly greater threat to the bringing even slightly okay. Increased movement speed of Assassin's Charge accelerated dash state from 1618. Increased movement speed of Assassin's Charge. It's the dash for. I don't know if I like that. Because okay, this can either go one of two ways. Either her charge actually works and I spear people, or making it faster is going to make it less reliable because of how the system works. So once this goes through, either it's going to be really good or it's going to make the no reg crap that happens to her even worse. I don't know how, either way it goes. Increase Heaven's Retribution ultimate ability spear health from 600 800. I don't think that was necessary. It's not a busted ability. It is weaker on the side of ability of ultimates, but I mean, as an Angela player, I'll take it. I will take anything I can get. I got 2 buffs. Personally, I just want the kit to work. Half her kit doesn't work. Oh, here's the team reliant buffs they were talking about. All right, Captain America. Freedom Charge ultimate ability, new effect. Allies within its path gain a 30% boost to ultimate energy charge efficiency. I don't understand how this is going to work. Because it doesn't work with what Captain America does with his ult. Captain America's ult is very, very, very selfish. It's a I survive long time on point ult. That's all it's used for. No one's ulting as Captain America and then running back to their teammates to heal them up. No one's doing that. If a big brawl picks out, the other issue is by the time like Captain America's ready to ult, like your team already has ults and stuff like that, or well, yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. We'll see how it goes. I don't think it's gonna do a whole lot. I'm gonna be honest. Like Captain America as a whole already kind of sucks. Just making his ultimate slightly stronger, which like it doesn't help Captain America. Groot, Ironwood Wall new effect, gain unstoppable status when within 15 meters of awakened wood walls. Unstoppable status. Does that mean he can't be moved? So he gains the same thing the Thing does? I feel like this is purely a change so that Wolverine stops shitting on him. Yeah, because if there's a Wolverine, you can't play Groot. So this might make Groot playable into that now. So, all right, cool. Hulk here gets a Gamma Burst new effect. Each direct hit reduces indestructible guard cooldown by 1 second. So he gets his shields back faster. So, wait. This could change the entire dynamic of Hulk then. Because at that point, like, you want to engage and then use your shields as early in the fight as you possibly can. Work on getting your cooldown back and then using it to escape. So yeah, so that could potentially just double the amount of time double the amount of bubbles he could have in a fight. Maybe longer, because he jumps in, uses his bubble right away, does his things, reduces the cooldown, then uses his bubble again and gets out. That could actually be very, very good for Hulk. Okay. I'm not a fan of seeing more Hulk being played, but Shaw. Magneto! We got the swords. Separate the cooldown of metal bulwark and iron bulwark. Now activating one won't send the other on cooldown. Why was that a thing in the first place? Why? That was stupid. Reduce metal bulwark and iron bulwark shield value from 250 to 200. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. So, less shields. It's good for me. I don't mind. I don't like shooting shields. It's bad for Magneto. Penny. Okay. Allies in Penny's cyber webs now receive the same healing over time and a movement boost effects as her. Wait, let me read that again. Allies in Penny's cyber webs now receive the same healing over time and a movement boost effects on her. So healing over movement boost for allies is 25%. Healing is 15 per second. Ally excess healing converts into bonus health up to 25. Oh no. Oh, that's strong. Oh, that's tanky. Oh no. I was fine with it until it showed me the bonus health. Cause on top of the healing, like they have regen bonus health if they're standing in the way. The movement boost is pretty good to Jesus. I wonder if it's going to be better to start setting up nests, like lining the side from where the spawn is now. Because most people bunker down in like rooms and stuff like that, but I mean, it makes Penny more team reliant. But the problem is at the higher ranks, you're a very selfish character. At the lower ranks, sure, everyone's fighting in the nest, and on certain defensive maps, that's good. But at the higher ranks, your nests are generally used very, very selfishly to control angles and stuff like that. So it's a hit or miss. I mean, it's good. It's a good change for Penny, but is it what she needs though? All right, Ben. What'd they do to you? Embattled leap. Remove damage reduction from single leap targets. Now grants 20% damage reduction to all allies within 5 meters of his landing point. Reduce damage reduction to self from 25 to 20. So, okay. So he himself is less tanky, but now he makes his team as a whole more danky. So everyone gets 20% damage reduction as he uses it. Okay. Battle Blitz. Remove damage reduction from self. Now applies 20% vulnerability to all enemies within 5 meters of his landing point. Wait, that's him jumping to an enemy, isn't it? That ability, the Battle Blitz. So he grants his team damage reduction and applies vulnerability to the enemy team. He has to choose which one to use. Okay. Reduce Stone Haymaker base damage from 90 to 55. And remove 50 bonus health gain during ability activation. No. They do not understand how people want to play Thing. Like, new effects deal bonus damage equal to 8%. What? Deal bonus damage equal to 8% of enemies' max health per hit. Gain bonus health equal to damage dealt. Up to 100? Hold on, I take it back. I take back what I said. Okay, so he's a tank, but okay. So they're enforcing his frontline presence, which is how he wants to play anyways, but 8% of deal bonus damage equal to 8% of enemy's max health per hit. 8%. And he avoids, his attacks go through shield. Oh, he's going to be good into the Emma mag comps. Enemy Magneto or Emma Magneto or Magneto and Strange or the Strange and Emma, the combination of those three characters. Thing's going to be good into it now. Because if he's getting up to 100 bonus health per hit, and if he's hitting Emma and Magneto at the same time just constantly, thing is going to be good. Thing's going to be good. Okay. All right. That's it for the Vanguards. All right. Duelist. Hawkeye. Increase Archer's focus maximum bonus damage. Oh, no. No. We don't need to increase. We don't need to increase his one shot. It doesn't need to do more damage. Hawkeye doesn't need to do more damage. All right, well, Hawkeye's a ban. Yeah. Yeah. Hawkeye's a ban. Nah. Nah. Mr. Fantastic. Reflective rubber can now be used during inflated states after reaching 100. He can go rectangle mode and big boy mode? What? Reflective rubber can now be used during inflated states after reaching 100 elasticity. Hold on, which one's reflective rubber? Am I? Oh, please don't. That's not the rectangle, right? That's not Pop-Tart Man, right? All right, which one's reflective rubber? Reflective rubber. That's his rectangle. That's Pop-Tart mode. Reflective rubber is Pop-Tart mode. Remove the 350 bonus health on entering inflated state. Now gain 350 maximum health and a one-time heal of 350, which is removed upon exiting the inflated state. Wait, what? Remove the 350 bonus health. Now gain 350 maximum health and a one-time heal of 350. Isn't that the same as bonus health? No, because bonus health can't be healed. Because it was bonus health, but now he just straight up gains 350 health, heals it one time, and then he can receive healing at the bigger health pool. Okay. Sure. I don't like that reflective rubber can now be used in big boy mode. Because he didn't have it before. It's like, oh, okay, now he has to make the decision to go tiny and then use it. Now he can use it in big guy mode. That was the counter. That's how you counter him. It's like he's in big boy mode. Now I can target him. Phoenix. Adjust cosmic flares maximum fall off at 30 meters from 60 to 75. Hold on. My brain's not working. Adjust cosmic flares maximum fall off at 30 meters from 60 to 75. Maximum fall. So did her range get worse or better? I don't understand the wording of this. My brain's not working. What does it mean from 60% to 75%? So her fall off is worse now, right? Maybe. I don't know. It's Spider-Man. Oh no. Spider-Man. Okay. Reduce web cluster energize time from 2.5 to 2 seconds. Okay, he gets his pew pews back. Okay, sure, I don't mind that. It was weird that it's on his range capabilities on a cooldown anyways. To be honest, like I don't understand. Like, okay, charge up time. Like, set it to 1 second. Give him some poke capabilities. If you want Spider-Man to be good, let him poke a little bit. Increase amazing combo damage from 60 to 70. That's the uppercut, right? I don't know the numbers on if that increases his breakpoint. I mean, obviously it increases the breakpoint. It's more damage, but I don't know what the total damage of the combo is. So it's like I don't know what this does for Spider-Man. It's gonna be scarier, sure, for the strategist. Okay. Squirrel Girl! Increase burst acorn damage from 100 and 110. I'm sorry, she doesn't need to do more damage. Squirrel Girl does not need more damage. She has other things. I don't know why you think she needs more damage. Storm. Increase weather control. Thunder's damage boost to allies from 10% to 12%. All right. Increase the team-oriented damage boost. Sure. Increase Goddess boost. Thunder's damage boost to allies from 12. Thunder's damage boost to allies. Thunder's damage boost to allies. One of these is the speed. One of these is the speed. I assume one of these makes you faster, and one of these gives you more damage. I don't know which one it is, and I don't want to look it up. Either way, more team-oriented buffs for Storm. Sure, I don't mind. Punisher. Frank Castle loses his team-up anchor bonus, but gains raw power. I mean, Punisher was already pretty freaking good. Increased base health from 275 to 300. They made him tankier. Oh boy. Adjust education, that is his SMG. Maximum fall off at 40 meters from 70% to 85%. I still don't know. Does that mean it's worse? Like at 40 meters, does he do 85% damage now instead of wait, no, is that what that means? So at 40 meters, he was doing 70% of his maximum damage, now he does 85%? Is that what that means? I don't understand it. Something with fall off range. I don't know. Increase pellets fired per deliverance round from no! They made the shotgun better! Why would you make it better? Who asked for better shot? It was already good. We don't need... Why is he getting... Okay, well, he loses his team-up anchor. He loses the team-up anchor. These might be changes to keep him the same, but he didn't need a buff to the shotgun. He does not. Oh, no, I see Wolverine. Oh, no, I see Wolverine. Oh, I don't want him to be good. No one wants Wolverine to be good. No one person is asking for this, except for the Wolverine players. For Wolverine to be good. And no one cares about the Wolverine players. Increase Savage Claw's percentage damage for each point of rage from 0.045% to 0.057%. I could not tell you if I sat here and tried to attempt this math, what that accomplishes. I couldn't tell you. 0.045%. The other one's not even better. Increase Vicious Rampage's percentage damage for each point of rage from 0.045 to 457. I couldn't tell you what that breakpoint is. I couldn't tell you if that actually makes him... I mean, obviously he does more damage, but I couldn't tell you the numbers. I have no idea what those numbers mean. Reduce Feral Leap cooldown from 15 to 12. I don't need to be kidnapped more! Fucking stupid Wolverine. All right, Adam Warlock. Did they buff him? Looks like they buffed him. Increase soul flight speed from 6 meters to... They buffed his flying speed for when he dies. Here's a question. Why can't Adam Warlock fly in the game while not dead? Canonically, Adam Warlock can already fly. Why is he grounded in this game? Reduce Karmic Revival, ultimate ability energy cost from 47 to 45, and increase ally detection radius from EU. Okay, sure. I don't mind that. This one's weird, but yeah, sure. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. Okay, Adam buffs. Sure, I don't mind him. Cloak and Dagger. Increase base health from 250 to 275. When they said they were talking about her survivability increase, I didn't realize it was just going to be a straight up health buff. I don't mind. I'm still going to kill her because I'm still going to spear her after she finishes her ult, and then just ult her outside of the ult and kill her. It's not a problem for me if she has an extra 25 health. Invisible Woman. Increase orb projection hits damage from 25 to 30. Okay. Projectile maximum range from 30 to 35 and projectile speed from 120 to 150. Holy crap. I got to double check. Orb projection is her primary, right? I don't know the names of every single ability in the game because all the ability names suck. I call it primary. Orb projection, yeah, that's her primary. So her primary does more damage, has longer range now, and moves faster. That's disgusting. Increase force physics length from 30 to 35. What's force physics? Oh, that's her pull. That's her pull and push. Her pull and push has longer range now. Guardian Shield new effect. If no Guardian Shield is present, pressing the recall key now deploys a shield in front of. She can self-shield now? That's nice. I like that one. Now she can actively choose where to put the shield, and she's not reliant on a shield being present if a teammate's not in an ideal situation. Sure. Who thought Invisible Woman needed buffs? Invisible Woman was already very, very good. She did not need any buffs. Maybe this one. This one's a nice quality of life change. Like, this one's good. She does not need all this. She was already really, really, really good. Loki needs some changes. He's horrific. Increase base health from 250 to 275. He's tankier. Adjust mystical missiles damage fall off at 3 meters from 50 to 80%. New effect now heals direct hit allies for an extra 10 health. Okay. I don't think it's gonna do anything. I think he's still going to be bad. Tanky, more health, sure. I assume this is making his primary better. New effect now heals direct hits. Like he's rewarded for direct hits now, which is very hard to land those direct hits as a Loki. I'm gonna be honest. Rockets reduced BRB cooldown from 45 to 40. This is irrelevant. If you are a good rocket player, you're not gonna just put your beacon down and forget it. If you're a good rocket player, you're going to put it down when you expect someone to die. Well, no, like the cooldown is actually good because like you got 5, you can res someone back 5 seconds faster. So it's still good, but at the same time, you're saving. You're like the cooldown is kind of irrelevant because you're saving it to res who you actually want to res. If you're just throwing it down in a corner somewhere and forgetting about it, you're a terrible rocket player. Increase repair mode maximum counts from 5 to 7 and projectile speed from 60 to 80. Yeah, repair mode is his heal. Maximum count from 5 to 7. Sure. We don't want it to move faster, though. Moving faster is a nerf, not a buff. I assume you think it's a buff, but it's not a buff. You don't want the projectiles to move faster because they already move faster. Well, no. No, they slow down when they hit an ally, but they slow down when one orb hits one ally. The orbs will slow down. But the problem is, like, if they're moving faster after they slow down, so if the slowdown is faster than it was before, it's a nerf because we need the orbs to stay on our teammates, not fly past them. This is a nerf. Like, I know they think it's a buff. It's not. Like, this makes him worse. Increase bombard mode projectile speed from 150 to 180. Wait, that's his gun. His bullets move. Okay, so you have to track less. It's less of a projectile. Sure, I don't mind. I mean, at this point, just make it a hit scan. I don't mind. Okay, team up abilities. Okay, let's see what they say. Moon Knight as the team up anchor. Moon Knight. I don't care about that. Moon Knight does 5% more damage. Ew. Blade gains the Eclipse Edge ability through. Yep, we know that one. Explosive as the team up anchor. Gambit gains 5%. Yep. Okay. Magneto receives the royal. Okay. Hawkeye unlocks the new Moonlit slash ability through his team up with Cloak and Dagger. Yep. I guess they're not going to say anything about it. Adjust or remove. Hawkeye loses the ice arrow ability. Good. Screw that arrow. Kiss my butt. Lunar Force team up has been removed. Okay. That's all the invisibility crap. Magneto loses a magnetic resonance ability, previous gain from Emma Frost. Punisher and Black Widow Operation Microchip is being removed from play. Good. Punisher loses the team up anchor bonus. Good. Natasha's packing. Black Widow gains the new Phoenix. I need to test it in game. That is everything. What do I think about it? Some is some crap. I do not like Wolverine. I do not like his Wolverine changes. Sue did not need all of this. Sue did not need this. This change for Rocket, I swear, is a nerf, not a buff. I could be wrong. Maybe there's something I'm just not understanding. Overall, the rest of them are pretty interesting. It feels like a lot of the tank changes are just, hey, let's put these in and just see what happens when we make the tanks more team reliant and not reliance, more team protection focused. And it's like, all right, cool, things like that. This is disgusting for Mr. Fantastic. The rest of it, we'll see how it goes. We'll see. I don't think it's the worst patch notes in the history of ever. I think there's some interesting decisions in there, but whatever. See you. I'll see you when the update comes out.